Chapter 15 Natural Disasters. Disasters and I. A disaster can occur at any time or place. An immediate need is to be safe during its occurrence. At the same time, it is necessary to help the victims. For example, in case of a fire, the first priority should be to save lives and douse the fire. But being a child, your own safety is also essential. A disaster is an unexpected event such as a bad accident, flood or fire that kills a lot of people or causes a lot of damage. A disaster can cause a great deal of destruction to life and property. Disasters can be natural or man-made. Natural disasters. The disasters that are caused by the nature like earthquake, flood, volcano, tsunami, etc. Man-made disasters. The disasters that are caused by man knowingly or unknowingly, such as accident, fire, war, riot, etc. We shall study only natural disasters in this class. Earthquake. The occurrence of an earthquake is common in the world. In some areas they keep occurring off and on, like in Indonesia and Japan. An earthquake is the shaking of the earth. There are several plates in the Earth's surface. These plates are called tectonic plates. They move in relation to each other. In this process, they rub against each other, due to which energy is released. This energy is the cause behind the shaking of the earth. An earthquake is measured on the Richter scale to know its intensity. This scale was invented by Charles Richter, after whom it has been named. The scale ranges from 0 to 9. The intensity of an earthquake is recorded on an instrument called seismograph. A more intense earthquake causes much destruction, while a light earthquake may not even be felt. You may not feel an earthquake with an intensity of 3 or less, while the one measuring 6 or above can be highly destructive. Tsunami. An earthquake occurs deep inside the earth. If it occurs below the sea surface, it can cause the water waves to rise. These waves are called tsunami. As a result of sudden shaking, the sea water is shifted suddenly, which results in high tidal waves. These waves travel to the coast at a very high speed. When they strike the coastal areas, a sudden flood occurs and everything there can be flooded. This results in large-scale destruction. Volcano. It is very hot deep inside the earth. Everything is in a molten state there. If there is a deep crack or hole in the earth's surface, this molten material can flow out at a high speed. This hot molten rock is called lava. Lava is accompanied by rock particles, hot water, gases, and other chemicals. Lava is very hot and is like a thick juice which flows like a river. As it moves in the surrounding area, it takes everything in its embrace. Due to it being very hot, things coming in its way can burn. Thus, it causes destruction of life and property. When out of the earth, lava does not take a long time to cool down and turn into solid rock. This means that anything surrounded by lava cannot be retrieved. A massive volcano can even cause an earthquake. Flood. An area may be covered with a very large amount of water. Such a situation is called a flood. It can occur due to a number of causes. Rainfall is the main cause behind a flood. Sometimes it can occur owing to a river changing its course or a dam getting damaged. In the sea coast, sea waves can cause a flood. A flood can cause destruction of life and property. It also harms in different ways. In the stagnant water, dreaded diseases can break out, such as cholera, diarrhea, malaria, dengue, etc.